Casual. I'm an outlaw, baby. Hey, just a little Luke Combs for you. You think old Luker's an outlaw? You think so? I don't think so. I think what he did up church was kind of dirty. And did you? I didn't watch the whole thing, so I shouldn't say. But I saw clips of him on Joe Rogan. He's kind of a fucking weird dude, eh? Just saying. But hey, Castro, you want a little bit more? I'll give you some more, buddy. Let me unplug here, charging my phone up. She's been a busy day on the videos. Look at here. Look at here, bud. That's John Kerry. He's the American dream. He was almost your president, or thought he was going to be, or something. And here we got Jennifer Psaki. She used to be your press secretary. And let me tell you, you know how I talk about telling lies and then how it's going to come back to you and the lies that you told and how they affect people? That girl probably not doing good. But this dude right here, I hope you don't like taking vacations on planes and stuff like that, because he's going to limit your CO2 so that he can drive around in a fucking private jet solving your energy issues. Does that sound like a fucking idiot? Or does that sound like a fucking idiot? John Kerry is probably not doing good in God's world. He's in the devil's world right now. But we're changing that. Remember, Cashville? Let me tell you, bud. I've been starting to write some stuff down because I forget shit all the time. I get some good nuggets in my head and I don't get them out, and they just go to waste. Oh, geez, there goes my glasses. Cashville, I'm a mess, buddy. You want to take this back old school, bud? You want to take it back old school? You want me to lay off you for a little bit? Because I tried warning Johnny Dagburn today. You're in my comments putting him down. Smashing him so bad that you said that I was no better than him. Johnny Cashville. That was cute. Anyways, back to Dagburn. Let's take this back old school. Let's take it back to Dagburn. I was watching Dagleburn's live today, and it seems he was a little bit upset. Seems like the boys over there at Crack Squad are telling everybody he sucked dicks for rocks. Now, hey, Cashville, I'm not judging you, but I had the vision, and I wish you'd just say it wasn't true. Brown uniform, pants, vision. I don't want to see any more of it. Maybe that's why I assume this vision. I don't know. I don't really want to see it, but it might not be real. So, what I'd like to say to Daggleburn is, hey, bud, listen. It's okay. You did what you had to do to survive. I mean, you've already told everybody you ratted people out to the cops for rocks. So I'm just saying, no one's going to hold judgment on you. That's the person that you used to be, Johnny. If you're a new person and that's not what you do anymore, then don't let those boys pick on you. Okay? Because I think this is where I want to stick up for Johnny again. Because I think this is where Johnny gets a bad rap for not working and letting Merle do all the work. So I got to thinking, Merle says that Johnny saved her life. And Johnny and her got fixed up together. But who's to say that when they were struggling, that Johnny did a lot of things that he didn't really want to do so him and Merle could have the stuff that they needed. So maybe Merle's just paying him back for all that hard work. She knows what that's probably done to him. So maybe that's just a possibility. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying, what if it's a possibility? Because, like, I think I already went into the old D-receiver there about all that stuff he plans on doing to Dagobert. That's nice, eh? Like, that's the thing. Everybody thinks Dagburn's a good guy. There's actually him on a video talking about how his whole church called him out. How do you have your whole church call you out? Like, that would be embarrassing. And if the whole church was wrong, I don't think I'd be going back, but sounds like he's still, he's all baptized and stuff, and who knows what fucking Johnny Dagburn does. Holy shit. Because, like, here's the thing. Just in case you did do this, Johnny, you just have to accept it. I'm telling you, buddy, if you don't accept your past, you can't build a future because you're on a shitty foundation built up of lies. But who knows? Like, here's the thing. Everybody talks about Johnny's wife. And I think she does love Johnny. And I think she does know he's an idiot. But I think because she fucking loves him so much and thinks that she owes him something, that she backs him up regardless of whether he's an idiot or not. Just my opinion. I could be wrong. Again, don't hold anything to what I say. These are just my opinions and thoughts, and I'm willing to have the conversations with people to change those thoughts, but we know no one's really wanting to talk, especially Dagobert or Cashville. Cashville likes comments. Hey, Cashville. Yeah, here's the deal. Like, I wrote this down. I like this. Maybe someone else has said it before. Everybody's stuck in yesterday. I guess that's because the future needs building. And in order to build something, you got to put in the hard work. And it gets scary sometimes. So I guess living in the past is just a little bit easier than making a better world. I don't know. You humans are weird. Remember, I am a human too, but only half. The outer crust. The inside's an alien. Trust me. Trust me, Cashville. I don't think like you, bud. Not at all. There's something a little extra in me. Just saying. What? You could prove me wrong, Cashville. But you're crazy. You're on drugs. Why do you pick on people? It's not all over the internet that I pick on people. Did you go into Drea's comments? Oh, but you were helping a damsel in distress, right? You're the... You're the fucking... You're everybody's savior, Castro. Okay. I'm almost thinking about cutting the shit here. I am a troll, and I do work for God. Okay? but I was hired by Upchurch to follow you guys and make sure I make you look as horrible as I possibly can, to show your true colors, so that when he lays it all down, there's nowhere for you to run and squirm to. Cashville, Dagburn, Psychobabble, and everybody else. Like that Jason King, I'm not even going to touch that guy. He tells everybody, I'm a drama queen. Come get some. I'm causing drama. Come get some. Well, your drama's going to get you karma is what it's going to get you, Jason King. But anyways, 3 years of working for Upchurch. How do you think I got that beautiful Jeep, buddy? He gave it to me. I hope he doesn't take it back. He did put the title on my name, though, so I don't think he can. It's all paid off and everything. That's she's beauty, too, Cashville. Upchurch pays pretty good. If you're loyal. What do you think, Cashville? Does God set you up? Does Upchurch set you up? All yous. Because I got yous all. Nicole Arbor, Katie Noel. I don't got yous. Actually, Upchurch has got yous. He already proved you're idiots. I just proved you're bigger idiots. Because when the movies get done, all of the fucking information's already out there on the documentary. How to Change the World 101. Hey, Cashville, I'm a mercenary. Hey, Cashville. What else do I got in this little shiny book? Hey, speaking of which, this book, but I've told you about it. I write in it. She's for Kenneth Copeland if he wants her. Everything he owns for this book, I keep telling everybody. But I don't know if you're much of a writer, bud. I don't know if you're much of a writer. I know you like to do pictures. So when I was in the manic part of my spiritual awakening, the bipolar, or the, whatever, manic, I got into doing paintings, buddy. Paintings. I got some paintings. I'm not quite as talented as you, but my paintings got personality. I've got this one painting, bud. It's like one of the first ones I did. It's of how I see the earth. What it could be. That's what the painting is. Now, I'm guessing if I am one of the chosen ones, I could probably sell that painting. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but I'm just saying, like, if I was, that painting might be worth some dollars. So I might give it to the highest bidder that's willing to give up everything they own. Do you think I could get one of those trillionaires? You think I could get one of those guys to buy my painting? And then they end up with nothing. But here's the great part. Here is the fucking greatest part, is they have nothing but this painting. What do they do with the painting? What do you do with the painting? Do you sell it and get your money back? Or what do you think they would do? Do you think they'd give it to a museum? It's weird for me to talk like this, eh, Cashville? I seem pretty confident and cocky about the whole situation, which makes me look crazy in your eyes, right? But don't worry. I don't care what I look like in your eyes. It's God's eyes that I care about. Remember, bud? And, like, here's the thing, too. I got thinking, like, that Wade Deaver, like, oh, man. That guy's a piece of work, too. So he is doing some shitty things to Johnny. But what Johnny needs to take into consideration is that they're doing the same shitty stuff that Gobble's done to Upchurch. But would Wade even be after Johnny if Johnny never went after Upchurch? What do you think the chances of that are? Kind of like the butterfly effect, eh? What do you think the chances of that are? I don't know. I'm just thinking Johnny Gobble would have saved himself a lot of hurting because his feelings always get hurt when these boys come after him. But I don't know. His son's over at other people's fucking comment section, cheering them on. Well, don't worry, Johnny. I ain't winning Father of the Year. My kids don't even really like me right now. In Cashville, you probably like to hear that, right? Here's the problem. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I'd rather change the world that's being given to them and try and give them something a little bit better than that. And maybe they'll learn to love people the proper way. They'll see that if somebody puts their hard work and dedication into something, they can accomplish whatever they want. I'm their dad. They know I don't have any special abilities. They know I'm just a human boy. And the problem is that shitheads like you and Bill Gates and the whole fucking shadow government teaches kids they can't do anything. And the chosen ones are here for the children to let them know that if they can do anything that they put their little minds and hearts to, they get those aligned, there's nothing they can't accomplish. But that's just my opinions there. Cashville, you don't like to give your opinions except on how I'm crazy and this and that and how I pick on you. And by the way, bud, I don't work for Upchurch. I was just joking about. But can you imagine if he said, yeah, I am a chosen one, or yeah, I've actually listened to what this guy has to say, and there's a lot of fucking idiots on the internet, especially a lot of idiots doing a lot of idiotic things in the name of Ryan Upchurch that shouldn't be. I mean, look at Bare Bones. He ain't even a fan, man. He knows a couple songs. Like, these guys don't even talk about Upchurch. They just talk about who they hate instead of someone they like. But hey, I'm the bad guy, eh? I'm just trying to change things, Johnny. And I have to show you the real world in order to change the fantasy that everybody's living in. So, goodbye, Cashville. Took up 19 years.